In times gone by in our other lives, I was his lawyer. 25 years ago, on 29th April 1999, he became the 16th occupant of the Golden Stool, taking up the name of the 17th century founder of Asante Mine, first Asante Otumfuo, who say to the legend.
For me, and Churchill, and more Quabastronco, and Fambra, a channel, you so aha. Fresh gossip GH Sanso or Hiniba Media Plus Medicain. Akacho say news update papa trend it was social media and so no and ye funny there were some more efficacy. So Mamenka was saying what na a silver jubilee deba kese para ekoso ewo a year asante mantemwana enya semketo Sanso and na ye akwesida etoso 9 ewo afe 2024 mu wo bra eyewra eyoso tutu Otumfuo say tutu the second opem so asante hene said we so from 1999 ABC 2024 ye now all celebrating a 25th year anniversary ewo a year asante mantemwana enya semketo 20 anwada ubepie mu ewo kumase ase ya ma me papa ese weni ensesa wo kanipa na abodom pemabotwi ede omani munyam ma ho ofe omu 2 million omunim de beta edwumade n'echi no na enya semketo eho ana behu the life of a former president John Akuffo asiedu nketia ye national chairman edema NDC amanyuku nsanso ana yonu munyamfo Alan John Kwadwo Twematen awo ye Frankatuni edema movement for change party nsanso ana his excellency Nana Akuffo Addo ne vice president Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ne dofo Samira Bawumia wontumi any other celebrities ana say gurus awodo bebrena ana bepie mu ewo ye menhye fikese mo mudi obani munyam ebetai eye opemso eye ne 25 years anniversary celebration na eno ada ekoso ewo akwaside yi ase na enwa dan nsem bi esie awasem bi esie amepese obeka me ho na ye boremu ewo menhye fikese mo bra eye the man and I said the gentleman of the land Nana Akuffo Addo ejina simpi so na wosi bibi e de ache Ghana man asante man na okoka nsem bi me ne no kra na kamia ko say trend with social media no so a enya asem keto ansem ben ana eye Nana Akuffo Addo kan ye ne no Akuffo bi na e ka se ate eye Otumfuo say to the second ne Sh0ck yenkoti ese no bi mresesie
ena nanom me doma ba be hia wo me hia se wie ye ba ya ye ba na ni jemu se fie du enumu a ofru sikadwa ejuma papa wa baba ye ama asante mai wa baba ye ama Ghana mai eno ni aba se ye ba be di wo dance ene na ti se Yabi Mahe, chairman of the Silver Jubilee Planning Committee. I know so what they took me for penny ekayano. And now me penny for free ahora ababishi awahano. And se be se be fata. Se meju jamu kakra wo poto nukasa. Jobe ma me kwanya. Second Lady, the Prime Minister of the Government of Trinidad and Tobago, and Mrs. Rowley, the former First Lady, Ashanti Regional Minister, the Chairperson and members of the Council of State, First Deputy Speaker of Parliament, members of Parliament, ministers, deputy ministers of state, the Metropolitan Chief Executive for Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, and other metropolitan, municipal, and district executives, members of the diplomatic corps, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. I extend warm-hearted congratulations on behalf of the government and people of Ghana to Otumfuo Setutu Abebio or Yoko PSA on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of his ascension onto the great golden stool of Asante, Sikadwa. And I'm delighted that I'm in a position to be here to commemorate this momentous occasion, which we are marking with his beautiful wife, Lady Julia, the elegant woman from Adadientem in Ochimai, from where all good things come. I was present at Kumasi Sports Stadium on that day, when with the state sword in his hand and his kuntunkuni cloth wrapped around his waist, Bema Kwakutia swore to uphold the traditions and paths charted by his 15 predecessors and to continue to make Asante a model traditional state in our country. By all accounts, he has lived and continues to live up to this noble undertaking. For a quarter of a century, Otumfuo Sh0ck has served as a symbol of unity, progress, and tradition for the Asante Kingdom, and indeed for the entire nation of Ghana. Otumfuo's commitment to the welfare of his people, coupled with his strong leadership, has earned him the respect and admiration of all. Under his reign, his dedication to improving the lives of his subjects and preserving the rich cultural heritage of Asante has been truly commendable, helping to ensure access to education for thousands and thousands of young Ghanaian children through the Otumfuo Education Fund, joining the fight against the spread of HIV and AIDS, re-energizing and modernizing the institution of chieftaincy, and putting an end to unnecessary chieftaincy disputes within Asante are but a few of his many achievements and successes as Asantehene. But perhaps what sets Otumfuo Sh0ck apart is his tireless advocacy for peace, reconciliation, and national cohesion. In a world fraught with division and discord, Otumfuo has been a steadfast voice for unity and understanding, both within Asante and beyond. His efforts to promote dialogue and bridge divides have earned him widespread acclaim and admiration, making him a revered figure not only in Ghana, but also across the globe. He has continued with great verve the praiseworthy tradition of Kumasi, the long-established 17th century capital of the Great Ashanti Kingdom, being the epicenter of multi-ethnicity and multiculturalism, where Anglo, Ga, Fante Newtown, Zongo, and many other non-Ashanti communities live in harmony and peaceful coexistence with the indigenous Ashanti majority. In the same vein, Otumfuo has managed to work successfully and enjoyed excellent relations with all 5 presidents of the Fourth Republic. That is the first president, the ever, Jerry John Rawlins, his kinsman and fellow Ashanti, the second president, John Akuffo, the third president, the Fante, John Evans Atta Mills, the fourth president, the Gonja, John Dramani Mahama, and myself, the fifth president, the Achem and fellow Oyoko clansmen. These relations have always had as their goal the advancement of national unity and progress. By the way, it appears that presidents come and go, but Otumfuo carries on. It is these attributes that have attracted eminent national leaders from diverse parts of the global African family, such as the Prime Minister of the Government of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean, His Excellency Right Honorable Keith Rowley, Member of Parliament, and his wife, Mrs. Sharon Clark Riley, to join us at this ceremony. I say a big akwaba a word of welcome to them and to their entourage, and to all other foreign dignitaries, and wish them a happy stay in our hospitable nation. I know they are enjoying this memorable celebration. I want to use this platform, Otumfuo, on behalf of the government and all the people of Ghana, to thank Prime Minister Rowley, the government and people of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago for the exceptional welcome and hospitality they bestowed on you during your visit last year to Trinidad to be guest of honor at Trinidad's Emancipation Day, which they have now named African Emancipation Day. I've had the privilege of being presented by the Prime Minister with a pictorial record of that visit, which has been named A King's Voyage, and it is a compelling and beautiful record. Not only do we thank him for that, we also thank him for his presence here this weekend with his wife and delegation to join us to commission Prempeh I International Airport, Kumasi, to participate in the grand dinner offered by Otumfuo last night at Menchia, and to be here at the great customary occasion, the Adai Kesi. But above all, we want to express our appreciation for the outstanding leadership Prime Minister Rowley is providing in our common endeavor of building a strong bridge across the Atlantic to bring the African peoples on both sides of the ocean together to strengthen our prospects of constructing a more prosperous and more united future for our mutual benefit. This is work that our forefathers began, and the African people should be reassured that in Prime Minister Rowley, they have found someone who is prepared to champion and advance that work. As we commemorate this significant milestone, let us draw inspiration from Otumfuo's exemplary leadership and continue to work together towards a brighter, more prosperous, and more united future for all Ghanaians. That prominent Ghanaian nationalist, politician, and statesman, my maternal uncle, William Oforiatta, the celebrated Pawuli, once said, and I quote, "As we honor the institution of chieftaincy, let us remember that its true power lies not in authority or title, but in service, humility, and devotion to the well-being of our communities," unquote. I dare say the reign of Otumfuo Sh0ck thus far has been in full consonance with these words. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I extend once again my warmest congratulations to Otumfuo Sh0ck on this historic occasion. May his reign continue to be blessed with wisdom, strength, and prosperity. And may Asante Mine continue to flourish under his wise and benevolent rule. May God bless Otumfuo Sh0ck, Asante Hene, Asante Mine, and us all. And may God bless our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. I thank you all for your attention.
In some way, be an air trend or social media and so in some way, if we the gentleman of the land, His Excellency Akuffo Addo Ninchen Bra onya daje ko gina simpie so na wo CBB ede ache asanteman wo bra na eye Otumfuo say to the second silver jubilee deba chenjirenchere ekoso ewo ye menhia fikese sanso ane yakwasi de toso 9 ewo afe 2024 imu ekoso no weni nsembia ye omampanyini ekoka ye ewo bodwema ine no akwakoye nsembia trend ewo social media no so adwa edi midi ahase na minister nyina ebisia se de pesi enkoma eye adabo fufishi tedanda ino musu asemede nsempa we ebesom edi no eba akopɛ medikan aka asona kachwe adwakrum makra
eba enchansen papa ede bodan so paade a eno ane adabo roofings enraste resist heat anafe ensam feeding so na ni premium color materials ode bodan so nti Oma warranty mo arishimu. So wo pe adabo roofings wo kumase ne mpatamu a fo ani kire ehwa overseas junction wo enkran ene ne mpatamu so odi wani be kire Pokuasi station wa na ne main factory de wo mfansi a eben mupa fre adabo na ne wo mu ni dwa esanse se fa enchansen papa de bodan so paade a wo mu ni kenkon obi ani ho